all. I'm Chad Brooks, and I write for the sites postmoderneschatology.com and Outside is Better. You can click on those links here in the video, and it'll take you to those sites. But what I really like to write about the most, and what I study, and what I teach about, and what I like to have conversations about is worship, but also the end of times. And I really think about the end of times, or to use the fancy word eschatology, in a lot bigger of a way than I grew up speaking about it, because I'm not thinking about this apocalyptic event or this gigantic destruction, but I'm thinking of what does it mean for us as Christians for eschatology to matter, because everything we believe, everything we do as Christians about what Jesus Christ said He was, means we are thinking about a promise fulfillment in which this world will be remade into the way that it was originally supposed to be, both in the way the creation interacts with humans, but also in the way that we interact with God. That's a really quick synopsis of a lot of big, important stuff. But ultimately, I think that for us to be Christian, that means we have to be eschatological in nature. And that's a really big word, and we'll maybe define that in another video. But ultimately, this is not about me, but this is about us. You know, when I was a little kid, I was so scared of the end of the world. And I grew up in the early 80s with the Cold War, and people were writing all sorts of crazy books and saying all sorts of crazy things. But when I was a kid in Louisiana, the summer was hot, and I would keep a pair of shorts and an extra t-shirt in bed with me at night because I was so scared that Jesus would come back when I was sleeping and I would go to heaven in my underwear. Now, I was worried about me, but this is not about me, this is not about you, but this is about, and what Revelation tells us, every nation, tribe, tongue, people, and language. This is about God taking care of His whole creation. This is about everyone who calls upon the name of Jesus Christ and worships Him, being an eternal concert with the loving Father because of the redemption we have through His blood. So this is just a quick intro. I might have said some big words and said some big things. I apologize. But I just want to ask you a question. You can respond into a comment, or you can respond to the video. But I want to ask you, what confuses you the most about the end? Thank you for listening and watching this. I'm really excited about the YouTube community and hopefully making more videos talking about this topic. But I just want to thanks for tuning in and respond to me. Ask your questions. Let's have a conversation and let's start a dialogue about this. Thanks and have a great day.